For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications. As we'll see, the Oregon State Beavers taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Arizona will put it away to start this one. Fielded in the end zone. It's Card. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oregon State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing...
Taking a shot on the first play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Clemens. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The give on the inside. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to throw, it's Gulbranson. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Wants to throw on first down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. It's complete to the right. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Beavers want to pick up the tempo. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Got his man to the left. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. Back to throw, it's Gulbranson. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Terry. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Trying to get to it. Going for 6. Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Wildcats want to crank the tempo. Give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets a block. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Pulls and fires complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Past the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And that's in Arizona.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the red zone, it's Conley. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Fafita. He's got it on the move. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running? And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal.
On the field goal.
It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UCF has the lead right now, but this night's crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside the bounce house. They're up by 4 over Colorado. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Hankerson. Makes a grab and he's dragged down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. That one comes out hot down the right side. The Beavers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got it inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Caught in the backfield, it's McMillan.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass, it's Fafita. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Splits the uprights. Good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Got it in the middle, it's Terry. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. He wants to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They try to pop a run on the draw. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's Branson. And they got him for the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The Beavers will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They'll go to the air on third and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll go to the counter. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The give to the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Just feeds the running back. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. On the ground, it's Conley. there to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And that pass intercepted.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Terry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. Beautiful pass.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Looking for a man, it's Gulbranson. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Beavers will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Here comes the option. Quick toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. Arizona comes out with another 1st down. The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They've been running it, but now the pass. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Arizona. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get at the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Western Michigan. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gets it out quickly.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. At the 45, on his way. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Catch in the middle, it's Miranda. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Fafita. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Grab near the marker. It's Murphy. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll try the counter. Nice move there. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Arizona! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Card. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or makes the catch down the right side. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Beavers! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats!
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. He's got great speed. Got a little room. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Griffin. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Balls at the 13. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
That makes the score Arizona 27, Oregon State 10.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
Arizona runs out the punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
A low line drive and short kick. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
The Beavers line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going for it all. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Gobranson. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon State!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that?
Off-play action on first down.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll throw it on first down. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short.
Brings up second down.
Quick handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Some misdirection with the counter. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gonna run it. It's Hankerson. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on third and short from the 21. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hankerson. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. The throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Beavers moving quickly to the line.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Catch in the middle, it's Clemens. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground to try to move the chains. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Clemens. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Able to get 1 down to the 15. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights.
That makes the score Arizona 30, Oregon State 20.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Hunter. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Wide out in motion. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Fafita. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Murphy. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Pulls it in. It's Conley.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Dropping back, it's Fafita. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Miranda. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's McMillan. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On second down, wants to throw it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The freshman able to get home with the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Clemens. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Back to pass, it's Gobranson. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Second and 10. He'll throw again. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On third down, he drops to throw. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
Beavers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He lofts one down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. He's got it on the right. Runs through a tackle. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Beavers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Branson. They're bringing heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Beavers send out the punt unit. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to run for it. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Card. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Pulls and fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. The Beavers will punt this one away.
Brings up 4th down.
Wants to return it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He's got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but